Hello everyone, myself Shivam Gore and today daily task topic is the pharmacovigilance global guidelines. Firstly, to discuss the global guidelines. Global means the universally accepted or is means universally accepted guidelines for the in overall world is accepted. It means the global guidelines. And now to discuss the in detail the guidelines of pharmacovigilance global guidelines. Firstly to discuss the pharmacovigilance. Pharmacovigilance is the science and activity which deals with the study of detection, assessment, understanding, and prevention of adverse effect or any other drug related problems. Now to discuss the guidelines. First guidelines to the international pharmacovigilance guidelines are primarily issued by the regulatory authority and organization like the World Health Organization, International Council in Counseling for the Harmonization (ICH), and so many guidelines GVP guidelines, GCP guidelines are so many guidelines are in global pharmacovigilance global guidelines include. Firstly, in detail discuss the WHO guideline. WHO guideline is WHO guideline is led by the Uppsala Monitoring Center and ensures the global monitoring adverse drug reactions and WHO Global Individual Case Safety Reports database and the key guidelines WHO guidelines on the safety monitoring medicinal products provide a framework and establishing the managing pharmacovigilance systems. They are the importance. And now to discuss the in ICH guideline, International Council for the Harmonization. ICH guidelines is the harmonization of PV standard across major regions to include the various ICH E2 series. They are include the ICH E2 series. Firstly enlist the ICH E2 series. There's like ICH E2E. They are the clinical safety data management and definition for the standard and expedited reporting. Now second one is the ICH E2B. ICH E2B is the transmission of individual case safety report and electronic data exchange. Now third one is the ICH E2D is next one is the ICH E2D is the post approval safety data management, covers on the ongoing safety reporting after the drug approval. Next one is the ICH E2E guideline is the pharmacovigilance planning, means the PVP, and the guidance on the practice safety monitoring. And now third one is the ICH E6. They are the good clinical practice. Clinical practice means the CGP address the safety monitoring during the clinical trials. And now to discuss next one is the next guideline is the good pharmacovigilance practices. It means the GVP guideline is a comprehensive guideline for the covering. There are the various modules include like the module number 6 for management for adverse drug reaction. Module number 9 is the signal management. Module number 15 is the safety communication. They are the various they are include the various modules and There include the various modules, and they are mentioned to the safety management and various guidelines. Now to discuss the FDA guidelines for the industry. FDA guidelines for the industry is the post-marketing adverse event reporting, risk evaluation and mitigation strategies, and best practices in the pharmacovigilance. They are those guidelines are in the pharmacovigilance global guidelines. Thanks for watching my video. Thank you.